I'll be doing a TLS video, so let's get straight into it. Hey, what's going to from Scratch and bring us another video. In this video, I am doing a TLS video. But I have previously recorded this video using obviously my laptop and with my camera in it, and then going to edit it. I realised the audio messed up, so it saves me going and re-recording it. I will just post-com everything that I'm doing. So I do have a face cam up at the top, so what I'll do is I'll just blank that out and post-com everything for you guys. Yeah, I'm just sorry that this didn't work out as planned. So let's just jump into the video. I'll actually, wait before I do, I'll show you guys the video with the audio from recording it right now. My Marvel Pops that I've got in my collection. So I haven't. And yeah, so I'm just going to mute that. I'll cover up the face cam and I will just post comment. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So guys, this is the tier list here. So I have all my Marvel Pops sitting at the bottom, and I have all the other tiers in here. So obviously all these Marvel Pops here are the ones in my collection. There's like 2 of them you can't see, but obviously you'll see them soon. So as I pick up the Spider-Man now, it's just saying obviously where I'm putting them. And then that's the tier. So there's the best tier, good tier, okay tier, bad tier, and hated tier. So also during this video I am trying not to be biased with whatever pops it is I've got, as I have got 2 pops in my collection. If I can get them up for you guys, because I know they're here. The 2 pops that I have in my collection that I'm trying not to be biased about is my Iron Man Unmasked one, and also that's it there, and also my Silver Surfer, because they 2 were my first pops. Now also I'm just putting this out on how much I enjoy the pops in my collection, and also a little bit on the looks of them. So yeah, that's the main reason why this tier list is what it is. So this Spider-Man here has got a lot of detail in it. It's from Spider-Man Homecoming, when he's trapped in that vault kind of thing, after fighting the Vulture, so I put him in good tier. Next one is my Rocket and Groot 2-pack. I already have this this Groot that's a single pack, which is right there. But yeah, so this Rocket and Groot, as I enjoy having that Groot in my collection, and this Rocket, I am putting it into the... what tier am I putting it in? I'm putting it in the best tier. So yeah, that's that one. So this Captain Marvel is my next one. It's my first of many Captain Marvel ones, aka I've got like 3 different Captain Marvels in my collection. But yeah, so that's Captain Marvel there. I got this one a while ago, back when I didn't know who Captain Marvel was, just before the film came out. So yeah, for that, and also one of the basic ones from my collection, I'm putting that in the bad tier. I know some people are going to come for my next for this, but it's the way I am going. So next one on this list is going to be I don't know what I'm doing here. Next one on the list is Thor from Age of Ultron, I think that was. That Thor is obviously the classic pose from old Marvel pops. But yeah, so it's also a really good pop, and that pop is going to be going into the... what tier am I putting this into? I can't really remember what one. This tier is going into is the okay tier. Okay. Next one is the Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. I really enjoy having this pop in my collection. It's really good, so it's going into the good tier. Now this is the Silver Surfer that is in my collection. Now I'm putting this one in the
I can't remember what one I put it in. I put it in the bad tier, I think it was. Yeah. The reason why I done that is because it's basically it's got some detail on it, but it's some of the bits on it is flimsy, like the board in it. I'm not sure if that's like a connectivity problem that they've done, well, they had in the past, with connecting his feet to his board. So the next one is the singular Groot. It's in the collection. It's the same Groot as the 2-pack. So, and it's one of the cutest two of the cutest pops I've got in my collection. Well, one of the three, shall I say? So this Groot is obviously going to be going up and joining his one with its 2-pack in the best tier. Next one here is Scarlet Witch. Now this Scarlet Witch is a good pop. I'm not sure why I'm going over the Rocket now. I think I'll just talk about them now. But yeah. So this Scarlet Witch is going to be going into the can't remember what tier I put it in. I think I put it in the OK tier. Also, this Scarlet Witch is from Civil War. Yeah, so it was in the Civil War film this one came from. So that one goes in the OK tier. Next one is the War Machine. Also, what I'm saying just now is that the hated tier is for pops that I just do not like that's in my collection. There is a couple of them, but obviously I'm going to keep them in my collection because one, I'm a Marvel fan, and two, I'm a pop collector. So yeah, this War Machine from Civil War is going into the good tier. Also, I like how all these pictures are just joined together. That is nice. I like that. So, no, sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat here. The next pop in this one is Nakia from Black Panther. I can't really remember who Nakia was. I think that's the leading guard after Okoye. I'm not 100% sure. That's going to hated tier just because I just did look at this pop. Sorry for any Nakia fans out there, but yeah, I don't like the look of that pop. Now, the next pop in here is my Falcon. This is a really good Falcon pop, so it's going to, well, not really good. It's going into the OK tier. It's a pop that I enjoy having in my collection, just not as much as the other ones. It's on top of it. So yeah, that's the reason why Falcon is up there. Next one is one of my Thanoses, the one from Avengers Endgame. Now, this Thanos is one that my mother got me when she was away on holiday before this whole pandemic. So yeah, this Thanos is going to be going into the, I think I put it in the best tier because of the detail on the gauntlet, and they actually got the stones in the right order, which I was shocked about when I got it. So yeah, I put him in the best tier because obviously he got the stones in the correct order. Really nice. Next one is my 6-inch Giant Man, which I really like in my collection. But obviously, because of the size of it, I think they could have put a little bit more detail on it. I know this is probably me just grasping at straws here, but because of the detail on it, I am going to put it in the OK tier. So yeah, obviously that Ant-Man is my only 6-inch or bigger pop than usual. So yeah, that's the reason why that one is there. Next one is Colin Wardlow, and he's in hated tier. I just don't like the look of that figure. Yeah, so that's the reason why Colin Wardlow is down here next to Okoye. No, Nakia. Next on the list is Ultron from Avengers Age of Ultron. That Ultron figure is going to be going into the let me think what tier did I put that in? I think I put that in the OK tier. Yeah. So the reason why it's in this tier is because of the detail on it, but they couldn't make it any better, in my opinion. Next one is Shuri. I like her, but it's also one that I don't really like in my collection, so I put that one in the bad tier. Sorry for any Shuri fans out there. Next one here is Black Bolt. So when I got this pop, I didn't know who Black Bolt was. It was way before, obviously, I watched Inhumans, and also before I read any comics. So yeah, I didn't know who Black Bolt was when I first got him. I like him now. I didn't know who he was, and that's why it wasn't really a good review. But then obviously, because it's Black Bolt, Marvel, that's why he's in here. And the design on him is simple. I think they could have put a little bit more detail on him. So for that, he's going into the bad tier. Next one is Lockjaw. He's one of the 3 cutest in my collection, obviously after Groot and Baby Yoda. So that's why he's up in the best tier. Now, I don't have the flocked version of this Lockjaw, so that is slightly upsetting to me. But yeah, anyway, that is the good old tier list so far. Next one is my Loki Chrome. Now, all my Chrome ones I like, but because of obviously it's the one colour, you can see the detail more, but it's harder to look at because you just see the reflections of everything that's around it. So, because of that, this Chrome Loki is going into the OK tier. And then his brother will join him in the Chrome Thor. Next one is my Iron Man Unmasked that I first got when I started collecting. Now, I like this pop. The detail on it is really good. Obviously, the mask is up and that, but obviously that's a nice one. So that's obviously Iron Man is going to be going into the good tier. Now, I'm sorry if you guys are offended about this, but it has to be done. Next one is Guillotine. Obviously, I was gonna start a series on playing Contest of Champions. If you guys hit 2 likes on that video, but he's only got 1 so far. So yeah, I'm not doing the series because it looks like you don't want it. But a Guillotine pop is going into the bad tier, just because I don't really know anything about her, so I don't know if the details on it is obviously correct. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Next one on this list is my Black Panther, and I can't remember the name. I'll put a picture up on the name on the screen now, just to let you guys know who it is. I forgot who it is, obviously, because it's a Capcom character. So, also, this is a 2-pack. I really like it. The details on the Black Panther is really nice. That's why it's gone into the good tier. Next one is my Natasha Romanoff pop that I got a few weeks back. So yeah, well, I think it was before I started doing these daily uploads, or during it, I'm not sure. But that Natasha Romanoff is going into the good tier. The design on the jacket now is perfect. Now, next one is my Black Widow, and the white one, in the white outfit, where she is wearing like the white outfit, as I said, when she's diving down from in the sky in trailers, and also she's holding like nunchuck kind of things. Can't really remember what they're called, but yeah, so she's wearing them in this one. So the next pop in this video is going to be my Captain Marvel versus Chun-Li from Marvel vs. Capcom. So this pop, or these pops should I say, are going into the OK tier. Well, putting that one in there because I like the look of it, and yeah, so it's really good looking pop. Both of them are. So yeah, that's the reason why Capcom, or Marvel vs. Capcom, Captain Marvel and that is in there. The next one is the Rocket Lilac. I put that in the hated tier just because it wouldn't stand up as and when I'm reviewing it. So that's the reason why that's went into the hated tier. Sorry if I was annoyed about that, but yeah. So yeah, next one on this list is Maximus. Put him in the hated tier just because the design doesn't match the picture on the pop. Next one is a Chrome Black Panther. As I already mentioned, the Chrome ones are going into the OK tier. So I move Hulk up there, and then I need to move the picture, so give me a quick second. Until that moves, give me a second. There we go, you see me there for a second. Now, the next one on this list is all the ones I got recently in a hunt video. Well, in hunts, should I say. So, the Hulk, the Skeleton Hulk one, that's the Wolverine exclusive, obviously my first special edition pop. So for that one is going up into the best at tier. Next one is the Hala, the Accuser. That's going into the hated tier. I don't like the look of it, but obviously it's staying in my collection. Next one on the list is Venomized Groot, who's I put into hated tier but moved it down to good tier just because I don't want too many in the best tier. Next one is my Captain Marvel one, who is better than the last one, and so that's why that's in the okay tier. Next one is Cyclops, who I put into the good tier. I like the design on it. And then my metallic Thanos. Now this one is better than the other Thanos there, so obviously that's going into the best tier. Now this is the tier list here, guys. Let me know if you'd have changed anything in it. And yeah, so that's pretty much this tier list over. So let's get back to me for the outro. If you guys have enjoyed this video and agree with me in this tier list, please do the next 6 things, as it would be greatly appreciated, just to help out the channel. Those 6 things are like, comment, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, and go follow me on social medias, which is Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you don't like, become part of this coordination, and I will see you next time. See you guys.